Pleasure, sir.
It is our pleasure. Okay. Let me start with you, Dennis. Give me your overview, because immediately any initiative, any policy will have its commentators, and immediately some have said that maybe merging won't be enough. But it is a significant step, isn't it? The idea of the Kano State government to merge up to 359 schools. Give me your impressions on the idea.
Thank you, Yori. I'm really very happy anyway, because this is what we have been proposing. And I think it happened in Borno State, but the extent of which Kaduna State is taking it now, I think, is very, very credible. And I hope that they succeed.
Okay.
Right now, that was actually part of the Safe School initiative that has been proposed over the years.
Yes,
State has not been touched.
Schools Protection Squad.
Yes,
That's
now they have also brought... Hello, Yori, are you with me?
Yes, please continue.
Now they have also brought the School Protection Squad. Now, that is where I have a little problem, because these people, are they well trained? Who are they? Are they from the police, army, or a joint task force? Can they stand 200 bandits on motorcycles that can invade a school? These are the kinds of things that we need to know. Or maybe it's in the plan, and because of security reasons, they might not put it out there. But that School Protection Squad must be well trained and must be prepared enough to deal with the problem.
Well, okay. Well, that, as a starter, that's fine. So, Tony, as you might well know, one of the problems, one of the issues with all of this is that in the 2022-2023 year, Kano witnessed a reduction of up to 200,000 children enrolling for schools, giving some indication as to the scale of the problem. Give me your impressions too on this idea that if we merge schools, maybe, I don't know how that's going to work out, but they merge them for convenience. They will now relocate them to safer areas within the state. Your thoughts?
Uncle Yari, thank you very much, and thank you. The MON, I want to say good morning. Having said so, you know, that was one of the things that came to my mind. Logistically, it's going to be a tall order because you are taking of children that stays within a particular locality. Are relocating them to where? What is the distance between where they are staying and where they are being relocated to? Now, you would have, like you said, what will happen at the end of the day is that some of the children may lose interest in furthering their education. Some parents may not be interested or willing to release their children from, to a location that is too far from where they are. Now that becomes a major problem too, and understandably too. Having said this, the issue will not be the place you are relocating these children to, like the MON said. What is the security level that have been put in place in those schools to the extent that if there are attacks, there will be formidable resistance? Now, you also have the intelligence network. Have you been able to put all this in place? Or just because you want to just play to the gallery? Because at the end of the day, you are talking of people that will come in their hundreds when they want to operate on an abduction level, to abduct school children and all. We have seen it play out in Kangara, we have seen it play out in Gandapchi, we have seen it play out in many places and all those stuff like that. So if Kaduna State government is doing this, then they should be able to convince us that truly what they are doing now, they've been able to put the necessary security machinery in place. I am aware that the Inspector General of Police actually brought out this initiative, and they have the Safe School Squad and the like, for the sake of school protection, which is a good one. But the challenges that I'm envisaging is, one, what is the level of the manpower? What is the level of the financing? Because this project, this initiative of the Inspector General of Police came after budgets. Now, to what extent are they able to finance this initiative? Because this is an initiative that is mandatorily going to be driven, if it's going to be successful, on the platform of more of technology.
Okay.
Yes, more of technology.
When we talk technology, straight away we're going into intelligence as a major.
Very well. Intelligence, yes. Intelligence and intelligence and intelligence.
Yeah.
And you are talking of a situation where you will be able to have even drones that will do more of surveillance, because these are not the terrains that is in the metropolitan city and all those stuff like that. Some of these schools we are talking about, they are in far places. And don't forget that
maybe wasn't that a weakness, because they were in these far-flung places. They became sort of easy targets, as opposed to when you bring them all.
I agree with you.
To a closer proximity.
I agree with you, but you also consider the challenge of these children being able to, except government is saying that we are going to house all these children.
Okay.
Except are saying that you want to put all of them in boarding, and it will be 100% your responsibility. In the absence of that, I can assure you that at least 30% of the children will drop out.
And that's one of the problems that they are hoping to stem. Dennis, let me come back to you.